Hello, Aries. I'm here to do your reading for the week of the 18th through the 24th. I am using the Night Seers Tarot, and I am using the Shapeshifters Oracle cards for today. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. I do offer private readings. You will find those links in the description box. I do not reach out to anyone for readings. So if you get a message from somebody, that's not me. You're being scammed. So be really careful of that, okay? All right. So, what does Aries need to know? Spirits and ancestors, what does Aries need to know? Okay. And one more card here. Whoops, there are a lot of cards. That was obviously way too many. Alrighty, one more card here for Aries, please. One more card for Aries spirits. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. We're also going to take 3 cards here from the Shapeshifters Oracle cards and set them to the side here for a little bit later down the road. And we're going to set those right. I think that looks kind of good to me. Okay. So the energy on the bottom of the deck is the sun. So that's very good energy. That's things going your way. Things are coming to light, literally, and overall good energy. Alrighty. So your overall energy here is temperance. So that's balancing things in your life, like not kind of, you know how like when you have to put something hot, you have to mix it with a little bit of cold water before you add the rest of the hot water, or it could like break a glass kind of thing. So that's kind of like what temperance is. And it's, well, let's see. It has a little bit of energy flowing, kind of like a flowing energy type of feel to it. Basically alchemy, blending energies, harmony. Let's see. It's basically like a fluidity of time. Meditation can be part of this too, and just go, it's kind of like going with the flow, but not exactly. Okay, so in the recent past here, you've had the devil and you've had justice. So you've had some temptations in the past. Somebody tempting you. Maybe not the right kind of person for you, maybe the wrong kind of atmosphere or friends that you're hanging out with, something like that, some kind of really negative energy. And then somehow there was justice served, like you stepped out of that, or maybe this person got what he deserved or she deserved for wrongdoing for you. So something had happened to balance those scales in your favor. In the future here, you have, wow, these are all major arcanas. I just noticed that. The Chariot and the Hermit. So this is actually funny because I just talked about going with the flow here with the Temperance card. And then here you have the Chariot, which literally means just going along with life, letting life take you where you need to go, and going with the flow. So that's kind of double confirmation there. And then the Hermit, this is introspection. This is looking inside and maybe meditating again, uh, just basically trying to find out who you really are. So you need to look inside and you just take a step back and look at your soul, look at your true self, and find whatever is making you, might have made you in the past. If you're still holding on to that, learn for ways to let that go. All right. So we're going to pull a few more cards here, pull these back a little. All righty. All right, spirits. What else does Aries need to know for this week coming up? What else does Aries need to know? Boy, these cards are unruly. Unruly. Alrighty, 3 more cards. Oh, and by the way, we are in Mercury retrograde, guys. So just have a little patience with people right now. It's really going to be easy to kind of get involved in gossip and stuff that's not good for you. So just be really careful of that. Okay. So let's see here. So here we have the King of Cups, the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Wands. Okay. So the King of Cups, this is somebody who is very confident in his emotions. This can be an older gentleman or woman because we don't assign gender to our cards. But this is somebody who can help you deal with your emotions. And it's really funny because it's coming up above the Devil and Justice card. So again, like I said, this is kind of the past, like you might be holding on to something that you went through that caused you a lot of pain. But it seems here that this Lover's card could be still attached to that because it's over here kind of more towards the past side. But this is more of the language of love. This means that you need to learn how to communicate better, learning more intimacy with your partner, not um, overshadowing that person, kind of equal give and take. The love language is very important. This is not just about sex. This is about truly getting to know your partner in and out and what they want, and let them know what you expect as well. The Page of Pentacles here. This is somebody coming in with an offer, possibly a job, possibly you might be getting some news, you might be coming into some money, maybe a settlement or money that's owed to you, uh, maybe a raise even. So this is good news involving money or a home. You might be purchasing a new home or something of earthly value, something that you can attach value to. The Three of Wands here, this is kind of like, she's looking off at, this could be something geared towards travel. This can also mean that you have, set a goal into action and you've achieved success with that, like a mini goal, like you achieved a mini goal. And now you're looking off to see, okay, so what's the next step? Well, let me go out here and ride my board and think about where I want to go next, kind of thing. All right. Let's pull a few more here. What else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know for this coming week? Thank you, spirits. All righty. And a couple more shuffles here. We should have our answers. All right. So we have here the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So Two of Wands is a decision of an action. You could see here this little wand here is sitting in the corner in the dark. She's facing this way with this wand looking. She's got the world, she's got the travel magazine. Does she want to go off and just, start doing this new action that she's trying to accomplish? Or does she want to sit here in the dark and wallow in self pity? And again, it's still coming down this line right here. So you're seeing a pattern. So this is a person who's kind of got her back to this dark corner, and she's deciding that she's going to get out and live life. So you have also Five of Wands. This is chaos, like competition. You might have competition in the workplace. You might have competition if you're, any kind of action you're taking. If you are trying to buy that house, you might have people putting in a lot of different offers, and you keep having to climb up and up and up to put more offers in on that. Um, Maybe you are going for a new job and there's a lot of competition that you've got to outshine. So, but it does show you coming up here on top. And remember, your overall energy on the bottom was the sun, which was wonderful. So that's good news. And then again, more good news here. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor because it's upright. This means you've gone through a lot, but it's time to kind of go inside, think about what all is going on, meditate, maybe release some of the stuff that you've been going through, and you're going to see things starting to change in your favor. All right, let's see, take a look at a couple more cards here. And what else does Aries need to know for this? Thank you, spirits. Okay. Oh, that's way too many. All right, spirits, what does Aries need to know? Give me a couple more cards for Aries. Okay, there's one. And one more, please. Or two. We could just finish out this little tower here. What else does Aries need to know for the week coming up from the 18th to the 24th, please, spirits? All right. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have here the Four of Swords. This is saying that you need to rest your mind. Swords are air sign, which is thoughts, intellect, and wisdom, um, analysis, all those kind of things. But you see here, she's just kind of in a content spot where she needs to kind of recuperate. And again, down this line. So and that goes back to the hermit here and the pausing and introspection and meditation. Excuse me. So basically, this is kind of just taking a rest, resting your mind, just doing something to not have to think so much. Going out for a nature walk even would help that. And then you have here the Fool. This is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Again, something you might be starting. This is the beginning of a journey in the tarot. This is the card number 0. So this is the very beginning of that journey. And you see here, she's kind of falling like a trust fall. She's just knowing that this little energy pool is going to lift her and back up. She's got a little amethyst quartz here in her hand, like for her hope and her dreams and stuff like that. And amethyst is also a psychically in tune crystal. So it's like she believes. She believes that if she takes this sleep, things are going to be okay. And guess what? They are. Because the same energy that was on the bottom of the deck for you is the end energy for this reading. That is beautiful. That's happiness. That's light. That's one of the best cards in the tarot that you can get. All right, so let's take a look at your three oracle cards here. So we have the fairy bee, and it says, "My life is sweet." I don't know if you can see that one there. My life, let me see right here. There we go. Fairy bee, my life is sweet. Okay. And then the second one here you have is Little Red Riding Hood. I am not a victim. She's not a victim. She didn't get eaten by the wolf. So you are not a victim of all this down here. All right. You rise above. And your last card here is Frog Princess. Ooh. Heed wise counsel and listen. So when we're talking here about this King of Cups energy here, this person who has all of his emotions in check, and the older gentleman or female that's going to help you with all these emotions, that can be that wise counsel they're talking about heeding. All right. So I hope this resonated with you, Aries. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. And I hope you guys have a really good week. Thank you.